And she said, this is what we need to change in these schools. We need to change the culture of these schools because, if you have a bad home life and then you go to school and it feels dreary and, like this student was saying, ghetto, how are you going to feel about yourself and your community, right? So what we're trying to do is we're going in there and we're going to help them with a lot of programming, and we're going to work with the teachers. We're going to give them tools for kindness, which could include kind notes. They will also get to help us create a Be Kind mural in their school, which is a huge deal. I've worked with a lot of schools who have done this. And so the kids get to make all those tiles that go in to the mural. And it's really cute because my first one I ever did was at a junior high. And, the junior high age is a tough age because they don't know whether they're adults, they don't know whether they're kids, and they're just kind of somewhere in the middle. And I had been working on it, and the second day, one of the kids goes by, and he was with his friend. He goes, yeah, I helped make that mural. And he just did it like he was like cool, but you could tell he was taking ownership in it. And that's the big deal. He was taking ownership in it. So that's what we're trying to do right now, is really fund all of these sort of things. So then the other thing I wanted to talk about is we talk with the kids, and we actually talk with a bunch of businesses too, that kindness is not easy. So with the junior high kids, what I usually say is, I challenge you to go out and do something kind for someone. And they're like, okay, we can do that. No problem. And then I add, I want you to be kind to someone who's not normally kind to you. Because chances are those are the people who need it more, right? It's easy to be kind to our friends. It's easy to be kind to, well, not always easy to be kind to our family, but it's easier than to be kind to a stranger. During the shutdown, we had very limited hours at our studio. And this woman called me, and she was very angry because she had tried to go to Main Gate, and we were closed. And then she came to downtown, and we were closed. And I happened to be the only one in the building at the time. And I said, you know what? I'm here. Come on down. I'll help you out. And she was just so angry. And, when somebody comes at you and they're kind of combative, your first instinct is to go like, back off. But I was like, no, I'm going to, So I asked her how I could help, and she had ordered something in the shop. So I ran over there. I went to go find it. Turns out, when she was talking to me, she said, I need these today. My sister just died from COVID, and I need them for her funeral, and I need them. And so to me, I thought, okay. So I thought that was a good reminder to me and to everyone that you don't know what somebody is going through. You have no idea what's happened in their life. You don't know what's happened that morning, whether they've gotten in a fight with, their significant other, whether they got yelled at for whatever, you don't know. So it makes a huge difference. So the other thing is sometimes kindness is having those tough discussions. And I think about this in the business, in the workplace, because we do a program called Kind Colleagues. And one of the things that we